me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. I wanna let you know, girl, that you live in I am what you do. I want me to reassure you, my life will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Flying into you, challenge me for the better for you. Let me cater to you.
Hello everyone, thank you for coming back to the channel. Make it make sense. We try. Okay, we try to make it make sense, but sometimes it just don't. Okay, and that is what it is. But welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight to express our opinions on certain things, certain topics. We're gonna be talking about Scrappy tonight. Scrappy trying to tell his new lady, or old lady back turned new lady, Diamond, what had happened with Erica and this other girl. I forgot her name, but y'all know if you watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Like and share this video, okay? Sharing is caring, but you can subscribe, okay? We need this channel to grow so I can go and do what I need to do for us getting monetized. You know what I'm saying? But I need y'all help. I know y'all can help y'all girl. So come on now. Stop straddling the fence. Stop sitting on the sidewalk trying to figure out where you want to come. Stop lurking in the bushes. Just come on out. Come on in the house. Hit that subscription button and sit down and have a seat. Let's have a conversation, okay? Let's have this conversation. But like I said, we're going to be talking about Little Scrappy, Diamond, and Sierra. That's her name. Sierra and Erica is trying to check Scrappy. And Scrappy being, he's not a girl, he's a manly man. But honey, he's trying to match their same energy. The last video I did, Erica Mena had got on a table and was fussing with Scrappy. Scrappy got on that goddamn table too. I was like, God damn, Scrappy, hold your roll. He like, I ain't gonna hit him. I ain't gonna even think I'm gonna lunge at her. But she gonna hear what I got to say. So wherever she go, I'm going. Okay? She go up to the moon, I'm going up to the moon. We still gonna be fussing all the way back home. So that's pretty much. Scrappy was telling Diamond, his girlfriend, about how Sierra and Erica had attacked him verbally, and he wasn't appreciating that. And he went on and told her a little bit more, and then Diamond said she's gonna check them, this, that, and the third. Those are my two channels that are going across the screen. There's Snell's 48 World going over there. You think I crack y'all up over here, going over there, okay? So that was my first channel. This is my second channel. So I'm trying to get it up, get it out to you all for y'all enjoyment and pleasure. And then, of course, get down in them comments and tell me what y'all thought about the subject topic. Not me, not how I put it together, but the content. You understand what I'm saying? But we're going to get on into what Scrappy said. We got a little audio for you all to hear. Now, personally, I don't know why Scrappy is telling Diamond about what Erica and Sierra had said to him, because they're just venting. They're venting for Bambi, okay? Of course, Erica Mena shouldn't have did what she did, shouldn't have said what she said, because that's between Scrap and Bambi. But since they brought it out, they had a field day with it. And to me, I think Scrappy won. But y'all listen to the audio, then get your opinions and your perspectives formed, and get down in those comments, okay? And sound off and let me know what y'all thought about this mess. Okay, but here we go.
She sent her Goonies after me. You feel me? Who's her Goonies? Sierra. I seen it. Erica. Man, not only did, you know what I'm saying, Bam get at my daughter money and troll and doing all that stuff, she done sent her little goons at me. You know what I'm saying? The tight face squad. Put it on the Bible, you want Diamond. I put it on the Bible. I put it on Diamond. Right? Either you love her or you don't. I love her. You to save it or you not. You don't hear how she talk to me. Everybody need to calm down, and it's unfortunate that these grown women are even getting in somebody else's business at this point of their life. Man, somebody need a little more inject. You did. Sierra will be addressed. New face is what I call her. She will be addressed. Space Cadet Erica Mena will be addressed as well. Stay in your lane, bitch. Stay in your lane. She sent her Goonies after me. You feel me? Who's her Goonies? Sierra. I seen it. Erica. Man, not only did, you know what I'm saying, Bam get at my daughter money and troll and doing all that stuff, she done send her little goons at me. You know what I'm saying? The tight face squad. Put it on the Bible, you want Diamond. I put it on the Bible. I put it on that right. Either you love her or you don't. I love her. You to save it or you not. You don't hear how she talk to me. Everybody need to calm down, and it's unfortunate that these grown women are even getting in somebody else's business at this point of their life. Man, somebody need a little more inject. You did. Sierra will be addressed. New face is what I call her. She will be addressed. Space Cadet Erica Mina will be addressed as well. Stay in your lane, bitch. Stay in your motherfucking lane. She sent her go.
You see what I'm talking about? So y'all make y'all perspectives, give y'all opinions, and put them down in that chat or what y'all felt Scrappy had tried to tell his new lady, Diamond, on what had happened at the club or wherever they was at, and just how Scrappy was making his faces. I was like cracking up. Do you hear me what I'm saying? Do you hear me what I'm saying? And he is kind of right. He's right. Don't get in nobody else's business, unless somebody's putting hands on somebody and sending somebody to the hospital with broken bones, broken ribs, and all this kind of stuff. Then you're going to intervene, okay? And you're going to hopefully get the law involved. But child, Scrappy was like, I was picking them up and throwing them down verbally, okay? Because I'm going to tell them. I wasn't going to let them talk to me the way they were talking to me. And I already got Bambi talking to me some kind of way. Like, I don't do this, I don't do that. No. I said, well, Scrappy, why you tell your lady? Because she going to go up there and start some shit. I guess she started shit. I might be making a generalization that strippers start shit. Because they don't necessarily do. They ain't all hood rats. You know what I'm saying? Got some professional people, or some people trying to be professional, but they gotta make ends meet, and they have to do things they really don't want to do, but they have the body and they have the skills to do it, and that means being a stripper. Some people go to school, but they use that stripper money to pay for their tuition as well as their food, clothing, and shelter for themselves and maybe their children. But Scrappy did not, and I mean to tell you, he did not like those women coming after him because he want them to stay in their lane. He didn't say it, but Diamond is saying it. They ain't got no business talking to you, period, is what I wanted her to say. Not that she was going to go check them. Because I would have to be like, okay, give me the scene. Let me get it all clear in my mind. Are you sure they said that? And you sure they said verbatim what you just told me? Then when they said and did all that, it's time to have a chit chat. Because I don't believe men should be getting outspoken and saying, nasty words to women when they're mad. I don't like it when women go after men and, try to have a field day to make them look bad. No, and again, no. But Scrappy wasn't going to try to make nobody look bad. And himself, he didn't try to just say, they a bitch, they a hoe or whatever. He was just talking about, y'all don't know what Bambi did to me. Y'all don't know how Bambi talked to me. So it had to be some degrading interest that was there, that was presented to Scrappy when he was along with Bambi and having a little discussion, as well as the women, Erica and Sierra, watching how they both interact towards each other on the show, and more than likely on the outside as well. So Scrap ain't got to have but just Bambi he's sitting talking with. He got to be fussing with her best friends or her friends, which was Erica and Sierra. But I can feel him. I can feel him. He need to let things die down and approach it another kind of way. But my thing is, I wouldn't have said anything. I would let the ladies say what they had to say. If I was a man, and then I'm gonna go back to the source of where the information may have come from, which was Bambi. And so they can feel me and Bambi trying to work this thing out of what do you call it, co-parenting. So I think he had 3 children by Bambi, and he had 1 child by Erica, his first love. And personally, I thought when they both, or all of them, went to Jamaica for a vacationing, for something, I don't know, getting out of school, or yeah, I think she had graduated from high school, and maybe her mother, Erica, had decided they were going to take her to Jamaica. Didn't know Scrappy was on the menu as well. And I was like, hold on, Erica, why are you having this man that you said ain't about shit coming with you to Jamaica? Because that's what you were pretty much saying the whole life of the money being, just being you two. That Scrappy didn't pay. He didn't care. I don't know if she got him on child support. She should. But that's neither here nor there. But Scrappy's just bouncing around too much. Giving one person or say so of what's going to happen, how he feels about that person, vice versa. Because if it ain't with Bambi, as we know, he did got his divorce from Bambi, but it seemed like he felt that Brandon was still, Bambi was still trying to hoodwink him and have other people try to attack him. Just to, I don't know what that's, because at the time, I don't think when they filmed this, they were married. I think they had got their divorce, but hadn't really said anything about it, or haven't taped anything about it. But one thing Scrappy found himself that he was going to do, he wasn't going to take all that. He was like, I'm not going to take all that stuff. And y'all need to get it together. Because I'm not going to sit up there and say one way or the other how I feel. But again, I think a man should dress a man, a woman should dress a woman. Because a man can get too aggressive and then wanting to put hands on. He's like, they snap out. And you getting beat up by a man when it wasn't necessarily called for. Now, when you try to have a female trying to dog a male, you messing with their ego. They're very prideful. So they have to get at you that moment. Then he's gonna go get whoever started the shit and get them together. But that was just funny. I thought it was funny. And it's old. For neighborhood talk, they be just getting stories after stories after stories. And I'll be writing down what I want to get to talk about or whatnot. But I work full time, and shoot, I be tired. Or sister be tired when she come home. But that was something I had been meaning to do for you all, given this article, putting my take on it. Because it's a lot more stories on the neighborhood talk I want to talk about, because it seems like what's her name? The Bailey sisters, Hallie and Chloe. Chloe don't got on here talking about don't mess with her sister because she would get us straight. And I'm like, hold up. Evidently, this must going to be a situation. Boy meets girl, girl falls in love with boy, boy get girl pregnant. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what the tea is now. And Chloe had to come on her Instagram account. She pretty much wasn't saying shit, but it just is what it is, okay? Meaning everybody, when they open up their life to the media, that gives the media the opportunity to come back and put their perspectives on whatever you gave on social media. Because I get it all the time. Some of y'all be cussing me the hell out. And I'd be like, it is not that serious. I don't know. That I don't know the person. I would tell y'all if I know the person. They gave me and only me a story to put out there. Then it would be an exclusive. And your girl would be sitting there telling it how they actually told it. And then would more than likely have some audio to back it up. because it's nice to have audio and vision, or vision and audio, to have the person try to understand a little bit more from what you had told them verbally. They can get back and listen to the video of what was really said verbatim. Because sometimes you have to just like, what do you call it, condense the information to be able to have a video that don't go over 30 minutes. Meaning you can still get paid if it's an hour long video. But who gonna listen to an hour long video unless it's some serious tea being dropped? Okay? Like Michael Jackson died. You're gonna be glued to your TV. Even if you being, or you're gonna be listening to the same old, same old, same old, same old for so many hours out that week of that celebrity dying. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they die unexpectedly. So that's pretty much what Scrappy's doing. Is trying to tell the women they don't come after him. If you want to chat amongst yourselves and y'all want to fight amongst yourselves verbally or physically, y'all do that. But I'm not condoning and I'm not telling you. I'm not bullying. I'm not trying to, I'm just matching your energy without putting paws on you, meaning my hands. You could talk all day long, but I promise you, after talking for 5 to 10 minutes about the same shit, you get bored and you just want to leave it alone until the person can really sit down with themselves and have a conversation. Understood? I'm sure you can understand that. But to me, it's like Scrappy need to go on back to his first love, which was Erica, Imani's mom. Because they've been hanging out a lot. If you go on a vacation with somebody you divorced so many years ago, wasn't really in a good space with him, you're just gonna jump up and say, okay, I'm going to New York with this person. We're gonna be there for the week. And then I'm gonna look at you like, what? Didn't you and him just get into it? Physically and verbally? No, I don't think you need to be going nowhere. And damn sure don't need to be going out the state. But I guess that was Erica, not Erica, yeah, Erica and Scrappy's present to Imani, because she graduated and she's supposed to be, actually she's supposed to be in college. Her first year, I do believe. I think so. I think she's in college, either here in Atlanta or she may be out of state going to school. And to me, I just hate when you go out of state to school, unless it was a school that the parents went to and they just want to see their child follow in their footsteps. But I think each state has a good program of schooling that you can attend. So, and that's pretty much why I had it. Because, Imani could have went to school up here. She could have went to Spell. If she had the grade point average, she could have went to Spelman. She could have went to Savannah Architectural School. She could have went to Georgia State, Georgia Tech. I mean, you got to have a fantastic GPA to try to go to any of those schools, but it definitely is Georgia Tech, because Georgia Tech be producing a lot of engineers out there. Like, you have a smart way of doing things and making money, like scientists, biologists, and stuff of that nature. They make boo-hoo-goo-hoo of money versus a career that's only going to be looked at as you're trying to help them out, meaning low income people or people that not really on the same skill set as far as their grade, what do you call it, their class, meaning the class that they're in, the year that they're going to school, and the year that they're going to graduate is what I was trying to get at. But I'm going to say, damn, did Scrappy get his high school diploma? I don't know why. It's telling me he didn't. Maybe I didn't read. I read it somewhere, but then I can't tell you where I read it at. Just one of those things. So y'all get down in those comments and tell me what y'all thought about Scrappy going off on two of Bambi's friends, and because they thought they had all the information, but it comes to But come to find out, they didn't have all the information. So his new lady, Diamond, is going to confront them and tell them to stay away, stay the hell away from her man, because that is her man at this time. But that's all I got. I ain't got no more. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.